Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Arise. If you hear me gasp in pain or say ow, don't worry, it's just my cat beating my ass because she's currently sitting in my lap as I'm trying to record. And she is kneading my leg. In the last part, we started making our way through, well, whatever the fuck this place's name is. I don't even remember what it is or how to pronounce it. But that's what we did in the last part. And now we are, well, we got a little save area, so that means one thing.
What do you think this place was for?
Oh.
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helgarahi.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Yeah, my cat is very pissed at me because I wasn't here over the weekend. By the way, this room is interesting. And you'll see why. I won't say why, but it is. Alright, well, I see a door over there. Let's go. Anima, is that you?
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
For boss time against the Valdi
What
Nimus.
is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
No ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourselves. All bets are off when it comes to this thing.
Where are you going?
I actually think you have. It functions sort of similar to the boss that we had to fight in right before we got to the Gold Dust Cats.
You picked the wrong fight.
Its head is weak points? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Down on the ground.
And what you do with significant amount of damage, you get to attack the head. And the goal is to break the head.
Take this.
Basically, Dohalim and I also think Ridwell are useless here.
This one's all mine. Burn in hell. Devastation.
I'll smash you! The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Plasma shot.
Going in.
You're mine. Devastation.
Masterful block!
Going in. Hurricane
Another incantation ruined.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Plasma shot.
Oh, I absolutely love when I'm too far away and I use my boost strike.
Here I come. Devastation.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Sighted. Inferno
Dance on the wind.
Punching left. Freezing cold.
Rending you a bloody hell. Order won't save you. Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Devastation.
Cyan
Oh, he froze it. That freezing thing is godlike.
Their arcs were interrupted.
In a bind.
Ready to go.
Here's a healing arc.
But this guy is basically a freaking joke.
Not far enough.
Rhapsody of Darkness.
Let's keep up the pressure.
I never miss.
Leading Firefighter.
Here's a healing arc.
Today.
First aid.
Damn, you're on.
Searing flame.
You pay for that. Force of regeneration. Save you. Regenerate.
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
You must
Can't
be
get out
tired
of
of healing
bed.
me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side.
And then you start stomping his feet like a petulant child.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
Petulant toddler, like my nephew over the weekend.
My head's spinning just what?
Inside me, yours to be let free. Soaring devastation.
On guard.
I've been hit with
Let
something.
my guard down.
So even a masochist has its limits.
Not feeling so
I'll
great.
bring you back from death to bit.
Radiant light. Shattering regeneration. Regenerate.
I'll cover you.
I have to train harder.
I'm in your debt, Gegham.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got to make.
Prime generation.
Shock.
This one's mine.
Devastation.
This one's mine.
Unadulterated fury.
Lunar corruption.
This one's all
Do
mine.
it.
Ready.
Time to shine.
In an instant. Impact block.
Told you this guy was a joke. I don't even. Oh, he did kill Kasara.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
And y'all, we should
I
be
just suddenly
very
found
close to
myself
the end of this
contemplating
game.
what might have
I'm
happened to the
thinking.
sovereigns that
Oh,
were meant to
sorry.
emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helgarahi been at this?
It was Renan's Great Spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna
As I
get
said,
down,
we're basically
right?
at the end of this game.
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dolan's suggestion,
We're definitely
I'm
gonna
honestly
finish
not
the
sure
main
what to
story
say.
next week.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
Hold up.
So, looks like the Helgarahi have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting. But I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
As I was saying, with all the stuff we have going on, like subquest stuff, I'm thinking we should be able to beat the game for sure, if not next week, the week after. Which is going to put the episodes somewhere in the vicinity of 145 to 150. But still less than what I did for Tales of the Abyss. That was 183 or 184 episodes. Oh, I thought there was something over here. Well, Let's go through this door, shall we? That just simply means I really need to start working on the notes for Dawn of the New World. I just have so much stuff to do tonight that I'm not going to be able to do that. Like, I haven't even finished recording my episodes for next week, or I guess this week, technically speaking. I think we're on episode 134 when I'm talking about this, so I still haven't finished recording the episodes this week. Oh, cool. All right, inversion room. Yeah, Gegham Helgarahi. And this is where we came from. I just wanted to make sure we did this. Because this is a long dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. I was scrolling ahead because I screwed up my notes.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Uh-oh. So does that mean we're actually getting further away from where we're supposed to go? Hey, all right, we got a fast travel location. And let's go ahead and activate this. And this turns on one of the teleporters to come back to our ship, if we wanted to do that. I know I said we are not going to get any more subquests until we see the final scene, but I just wanted to check that. As always, when I play a game like this, I am looking forward to getting to an end of it. But I have some unfortunate news for everybody. The Let's Play for Tales of Grace's F Remastered is gonna be delayed a little bit. One, I still haven't even finished taking my notes for it. Just like I haven't finished taking my notes for Dawn of the New World, so that's unfortunate. I'm hoping that there's only like a 2-3 break maximum. A 3-week break maximum from Dawn of the New World, because I will need to finish my notes for that at some point. If I could get myself ahead a little bit, I could probably play this weekend. I'm not supposed to go anywhere this weekend.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Renan now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Alright. Uh-oh. Got another Zoogle here. I wonder if anybody has found a like clipping to do with this so they can like skip whole sections. But we have Astral Doubt.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Burn! Shield that nothing gets up. Regenerate! Flaming far enough! Okay,
Go!
here I go.
I'll take the brunt of it.
Yeah, we need to be very careful with this guy, considering we haven't healed.
Go for the weak point.
Take this! Ready and raring!
Burning power. Spread. Burning strike.
It's on! Knock it into next week! Radiant light!
Beast assault.
Regeneration!
But this guy's not too bad. He's not even a boss Zoogle, he's just a regular Zoogle.
They smite with
Going
black
in.
blade!
Hurricane strike.
Execution!
And the star is charged.
Thanks,
Where
Kisara.
are you going?
Inferno
Inferno crossing. This one is mine. Round and
Flame
pound.
inside me! Yours will be let free!
By the power of water.
Devastation!
How do you like being pounded into
Take
shape?
this!
How about this? Do it! Law! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
See?
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Oh yeah, by the time we finish this off, we should be able to craft pretty much every remaining weapon we're missing. If we get the money, because we have very little money.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
Yeah, it's crazy
I
talk.
know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasalma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
Alright, we got a couple skits.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renasalma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
Hoodoo will fuck you up, dog.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renas Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. Hey, are we gonna get going or what?
Shut up, Law. We got another skit to get.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Well, Dolim really isn't that old, but by JRPG standards he is. Apologies for that small cut. Kat decided she wanted to hop back on my lap, and she was all over my cord for my headset. Alright, you'll probably heard her meow. I had to move her tail off of my cord because she sat down on it. God, well, these aren't new enemies, I don't think, but we're going to show them off anyways. Why? Because we haven't shown off anything except for that one guy. Oh no, these are new enemies. Ooh.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
We got flyers. But this fight ends here.
Let's just do the equivalent of dropping an atom bomb on these guys.
Now, Asuna! Right.
Here's a healing arm.
No escape. Okay, here I go. Devastation. It's on. Eat dirt.
These ones make it way. Here's the enemy. Astral energy. Full throttle.
My turn. Devastation.
Oh damn, I didn't even take out half of them.
Devastation.
Pay close attention to these guys' names. Oh yeah, I did take out half of them.
Devastation.
Do it. Frozen.
Hammer.
See me make up your mind. You want on my lap or off my lap?
Well, looky here.
Get a mining spot there. Get a pineapple gel there. Oh shit! New enemies. That was weird.
No choice. Not today.
Where are you going? Careful! It has some kind of camouflage.
Denied.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arm to remove you.
Take this. Devastation. Try harder. Devastation. Can't get out of this.
Tiger blade! First aid!
Look sharp. Eat dirt. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
I just wanted to fight these guys both at the same time.
Devastation.
First aid!
Resonate with the earth. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Let's use an equalizer here. By the way, pay close attention to these guys' names. If you have any like theological beliefs, you'll see what the significance of their names. If not, I will explain it a little bit later.
You must have heard healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on up, Gegham.
Really? I already got another freaking Mystic Art?
Coming through.
Alright, well, let's go again. The first Mystic Art didn't kill him. Let's try a second one.
All yours, Kisara. We did it!
Magnificently done.
Healing art. Let them mark.
Here I come.
Where are you going?
Does it hurt? Dance on the wind.
I was just checking to make sure he didn't have a weak spot to target. Hey, hey! She learned a new ability, Lacerating Tempest.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your time. In a bind. Ready to I'll smash you.
My natural defense
Time to let it rip.
I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from the saddle.
Retreat?
Coming through. Ha!
Retreat, don't know her.
Scarlet Inferno.
Benediction light.
You're mine. I'm ready. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Step back. This one's all law.
Let's see. Which way do I want to go? Alright, let's go this way first. Technically, we're supposed to go the other way, but what's the fun of technicals? New enemies.
Get lost.
Come and face me.
Our expert, strike. It's a duel of the arts.
Everlasting darkness.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Fluidity of your movement. Simply incredible.
Not today. Now I can let loose. Resonate with the earth. Not a chance. Devastation.
By the power of water.
Armor won't save you.
Make it rain.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
Well,
Magnificently done.
it's not entirely. It is something for theological beliefs, but it's not entirely all that.
All yours, Kisara.
Ooh, that would hurt a little bit.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Ooh, we got a new item, Penumbra Stone. And we come over here. We get a fairy ring.
Some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
I think that works where it lowers a ring that reduces CP cost of arts. In long drawn-out fights, it can give the wearer the crucial edge they need to win. We're probably going to want to get this for Shion eventually. But I actually wanted to get some of my CP back. There we go. Uh-oh, more enemies.
Seriously?
Famine.
Is this a joke? You wanna play?
Like I said, if you have a little bit of theological understanding, you'll know what these are all about. I was talking about this one. Famine is one of the plagues that Moses sent on the Pharaoh to free the slaves.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Where are you going? Let the marshal handle this. Make it rain!
In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Where are you going? Art expert coming through!
I'm ready to serve. Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Sword and shield.
A classic combination.
Tell you what, I'll explain this. So, some of these enemies are named after famines, or plagues, basically. Some of these enemies are also named after the 7 deadly sins. I'm going to cut this battle out.
Am I on a roll or what?
All right.
Who's in a bright and shiny mood?
Uh-oh. They are guarding something really good, I guess. But what are these guys guarding? And can we get it? And can we fight these guys? What are these guys' names? Are they going to reference plagues? Are they going to reference deadly sins? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Arise. Yeah, I know, not a really good place to end, but if I do this battle, it's going to be close to 40 minutes, and I don't want to do that. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day, and keep it real. Later.